Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Alara Canfield Show, the Awaken to Happiness Now Global Series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And my good friend Sue Storm is back with us. And we're going to be talking about angels, prosperity, and you, and whatever else comes up for you. Right. And so we always take lots of caller questions. And usually there's a few different processes that come through on the call as well. So some of what we're going to talk about today is, how to have a better understanding, or we're going to give you a better understanding of the angels and how they generate prosperity. We're going to talk about a new way to live and thrive by having your own angelic support system. We're going to talk about angel first aid techniques designed to create more joy and good fortune in your life. And we're going to talk about an achievement of goals and attaining success by partnering with angels. So the angels are always with us, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But for those of you who don't know Sue, she's been on our show many times. We absolutely love having her here. So much fun and wonderful processes, wonderful wisdom, and wonderful information and guidance from the angels. But all that to be, that's all fun and great. But, for those of you who don't know Sue, she's been, like I said, on our show many, many times. But she is an international author, a motivational speaker, a prosperity consultant. She's an expert in angel communication, and she's appeared on 5,000 plus radio and TV shows worldwide. And Sue's angelic expertise has been featured in numerous newspapers and magazine articles. Her mentoring skills were highlighted in the book Mentoring Heroes. And she's the author of the Angel First Aid series of books. And Sue is sending the message of the angels across the globe. And, not just that, but, like whenever she comes on the show, she's always asks me, even before she comes on the show, she always asks me how I'm doing, how is Robert doing, and always sending healing energy and good vibes and keeping Robert and I on her miracle watch, which is always so, so appreciative. So thank you for that, Sue. And I really appreciate all of your blessings for us and all of your positive vibes and healing energies that you've been sending us and asking the angels to send for us as well. It's really making a difference. It's really helping. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome back to the show.
You're welcome. You just took the words right out of my mouth. How's Robert doing? you beat me.
Yeah, I know, right? No, he's doing great.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate all of your support.
Well, I think about both of you every day, and I can tell he's improving. He's getting stronger.
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on, helping him get stronger.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. So appreciate it. And he's getting better every day. And, we're just so grateful. And I know part of the reason why is because, we do work with the angels a lot, and the angels are a part of, my life as well. And, the angels, they're always there, right? They're always there and willing to help us. Well, we have to ask. So let's talk a little about angels, and most specifically, what do you want to talk about today? Because we're going to be talking about prosperity, etc. But what else do you want to talk about today?
I want to talk about just being who you really are, because part of being successful is finding your life's purpose. And I should tell you that today is a wonderful day for me because a new book is coming out on Amazon. It just got sent over to the publisher today. And it's called Angel First Aid, RX, meaning prescription, for excellence.
Awesome.
And it's about how do you really find your life's purpose and live your life so that you achieve excellence. And I'm excited about that. It's also an ebook, and the ebook is going to go to Amazon, but it's also going to go to multiple other resources. In fact, it was even sent to Apple, so it might come up on the phones. And I'm just thrilled. I had to tell you, today is a wonderful day.
Oh, great! I'm so glad. And you know what? It's like I have one of your books, a hard copy, right? And it's amazing. It's wonderful. I love it. And the thing is, it's like we can use these tools every day by ourselves. So this is so empowering for everybody that you're sharing that with us. So thank you.
You're welcome. And I have to tell you, the reason we have Angel First Aid is because people need to talk to their angels, know how to talk to their angels. And as I was, going through life, there would be times like it's 1 a.m. or in the middle of the night or on a weekend, and there was no one to talk to, and I needed help, or I needed just some comfort or something as I was going along. And I thought people need a handbook. They need something so they can reach for it. In fact, one lady said, I leave it on the end table. I wake up in the middle of the night, I read it. But just something to reach for when you need something to lift you up or
Mhm.
to support you and remind you that your angels are there. So that's really what this is all about.
Yeah, awesome. I love it. And that's the thing. They are always there for us and with us, willing to help as much as they can once we ask, right? We have to have that, we have to be willing to ask, and we have to be willing to make them part of our life, right? Everyday life, not just when we're in trouble.
Yes. In fact, right on the back of the book in large capital letters, it says, "Welcome the angels into your life." And it,
Perfect.
and it's different. It's different when you know you're not alone. When you know there's hope. When you know that some healthy, reverent, loving individual of some sort is looking over you and comforting you.
Yeah.
Serena is the angel of nurturing. When you know that, it just makes things better.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing for a lot of people is like just knowing that they're not alone, knowing that they're supported, and knowing that somebody is hearing them or seeing what they're going through, right?
Right, right. In fact, I got an email today from a lady and she said, I'm in overwhelm. Give me a call.
Mm.
That's it. You're in overwhelm. You need angel first aid,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. All right. So today we're going to be obviously taking some live caller questions, and some people already have their hand raised. So yes, you can raise your hand or you can type your question in the chat. But we like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Unless you're just asking for angel names, you can ask that in the chat. But sometimes Sue wants to talk to you if you know about a certain question, right? Depending on what the question is. So so let's just start off first, just a little bit about talking about more about the angels and how we can invite them into our lives daily on a regular basis, and just some basic prescriptions that we can use to call on them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like you have a friend. And the angel guide tells you the names of the specialists, the angels that are with you. Everybody has three angels with them that for their life's purpose that are kind of assigned to you in the very beginning, and then they're there to help you with your life's purpose. But you can always call on them for everything. They're there for whatever you need. If you need to pass a test, if you need to find a parking place, if you need to just have some help. But as far as how do you call on them, you can always say, "Angels, help me."
Mhm.
You can always say, "Angels, be there for me. Give me some guidance." Or you can contact the particular angel that you need. And for some reason, that seems to work better. If you know who the angels are, you know what they do, you know what their specialty is, that seems to work better. So I had a lady call me and tell me she had a flat tire. What angel does she call on? I'm telling you, if you get used to your angels, you want to have them for everything,
Yeah, yeah, true.
and they're there for everything. That's what's so exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then that's the thing. That's how simple it can be. It doesn't have to be complicated, right? So yes, you
It
can.
doesn't, and it can just be your ask, and it doesn't mean you have to have a request. You can just ask your angels to be with you.
Yeah.
Angel, just comfort me, be with me, give me some information. Oh, another thing they're telling me right now is that when you want to ask a question, this is the way you ask it. What do I need to know I don't already know about? And then you put in your subject.
Mm.
What do I need to know I don't already know about, moving to a new location or
Mhm.
moving up in my career? And that seems to be a way that they get the message really clearly. Are you still there?
I am. I was just typing that into the
Oh,
chat.
okay. All right.
So
Were you writing it down?
I was writing it in the chat so
Oh,
everybody
okay.
would have it. And so I always like to mute myself when I'm typing because it makes too much noise, right? But what do I need to know that I don't already know about, but whatever.
And then whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful
How about
question.
what
I
do
love
I
that.
need to know? I didn't mean to interrupt, but what do I need to know I don't already know about creating miracles in my life?
Exactly. Beautiful. Because we can
Yes,
all use more miracles in our lives, right?
right. And I have a secret. And my secret is if you notice little miracles, larger ones happen.
Yeah.
So if you found a penny, if you find a penny or a feather floats in front of you, or you win a small lottery or whatever it is, notice every little thing, create and call it a miracle and get excited about it. And that sort of creates the energy of new and bigger miracles happening.
Yeah. And this is not about like fake excitement, like really truly be grateful for it and, appreciate it. And then that is what is real and true. So, it's weird. I always, when I'm out walking, I always notice the nature here, and it's like, it's so beautiful. I'm like always thanking God and the angels and the sun. It's like, oh my God, thank you so much. This is beautiful, especially when the sun comes out just for me when I go out for a walk. It's like, oh my God, thank you, and it's like, for me, those are little miracles. Seeing beauty around me is a miracle, right? And so that's how I usually see it. Or sometimes little things with Neo or my husband, just small things. But it's like really feel it. You have to really feel it in your being, in your heart.
I agree, and I'm looking out the window at a beautiful tree. That's a miracle. Want to hear the story of this tree? My daughter called it Indy for Indiana Jones because we thought it was a weed when we moved in, and we cut it down, and it grew again.
Wow.
And then we thought, oh, that weed's growing. We cut it down, and it grew again. Now it's over the side, the top of the house.
Wow.
It just, and I can look right at it, and it's just there sending me beauty and love.
And it was, it was like not giving up, right? It was not giving up. It's like, I want to be here. I'm going to grow here. This is where my roots are, and etc. Right? And
it's a hawthorn tree. You're not going to stop me.
I love it. Thank you. Okay, so people are writing in their questions in the chat, and people have their hands raised.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you want to just go ahead and start taking some questions? And because our conversation always just develops from the questions as well, so much that it's so interesting. Odile had her hand raised first, so Odile, you want to go ahead and unmute yourself?
All right. Yeah, here I am. Hi.
Hi.
I'm supposed to get a new job in Switzerland. What the angels have got to say about it, please?
Now that makes me think you're worried that the angels won't say something good about it. So we're going to just switch that around. Can you give me more information? Because I can't just pull, you say new job, I can't just pull what that job is. Is it something you want? Is it something you tried for? Is it something, you don't have to give me the company or anything, but just give me a little more detail.
I went to see somebody this morning, and she will send my CV. I suppose I will get it, but I have to do a trial period of 1 day. And it's
okay. I waited to hear from them. They just said it's good.
It's good. Okay.
It's good. Yes. And the angel to help you. Let's see. Who do we want to help? Oh, Nancy. Nancy's the angel of productivity, being productive, getting things done. So let her be with you by your side when you start your job. How's that?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, good luck. You're going to be very happy. That's what they just said.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad you called.
Bye.
Thank you, Odile. Let us know. All right. Second. All right, Caroline, you want to unmute yourself?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, sweetie. Are we asking a specific question, Alara, or just general? It's not like there's no prerequisite questions, right?
No, there's no prerequisite questions, right, Sue?
Yeah. Or you could just ask me the names of your angels. Do you want to know who your angels are?
Sure.
Okay. And give me your name one more time.
My name is Caroline.
Oh, okay. Oh, good energy. Angel just lifted. Wow, it lifted you right up, and they just said you have excellent energy and more good things coming to you. There are more opportunities, more good things. You're on a good wave pattern. They're telling me. So your archangel is Michael, guidance and protection, and then you have Sarah, who's the angel of harmony. And if things aren't harmonious, if there isn't peace around you, you're very uncomfortable. So Sarah's the one to help you. And then let's see, Jacob is the angel of education. Are you in any education field?
Not at this time. No, I'm just preparing. I'm preparing to retire from a plus 30-year job to do just my light work.
Okay, well then you're in a learning phase. So learn all you can about your spiritual growth and who you are and the lovely person you are. My goodness, my angels are jumping up and down. You're going to be really happy you called in today because you got good messages here.
Thank you so much. Bless your heart.
Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, my lovely. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so 1 second. All right, we're gonna go to the chat. I want to try and make sure I do both. Doesn't always work, so I'm just saying. I know Ashwarya wants to know her angels and for life. Oh, I want to know my angels for my life purpose and which angels are assigned to me.
Sure. And could you give me the name one more time? Did I hear Pat? Is that what I heard?
Ashwarya.
Oh, okay. All right. So Archangel is Raphael, healing and compassion. And also Florence, so that's another angel of compassion. So that would be interesting for her life's purpose. And the other angel is William, the angel of peace. And as I just said that, on a dreary day, the room just lit up with sunshine. So whatever her life's purpose is, and I would have more feedback if she was where I could talk to her. It's going to be with beauty and grace, is what the angel said.
Oh, I think she's on the line. Ashwarya, go ahead.
Actually, Sue, I had a call with you last time, and I was being told that I have Raymond, the angel of technology, with me. And for archangels, I had Archangel Michael and
Okay. So what this means is that you have all of these angels. It doesn't mean they change. You have all of them. It's just I usually pick the first 3 that they give me on the list. But you just take every one of them. They're all yours to help you.
If this could help you, my full name is Aishwarya Narkar, and I want to know whether my life purpose is related to technology or is it related to healing and spirituality? Like
healing. The angels that you got today were real healing angels, healing.
Okay, thank you, Sue. I love you.
Okay. But that doesn't mean you can't do 2 things. I mean, I write books and I do telesummits and I do personal consultations. Doesn't mean you can't do a little bit of both, but healing is definitely the life's purpose.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ashwarya. And there's lots of healing involved in technological things as well. Like I'm a techie and I'm a healer.
Jen, let me tell you the technology ones, because sometimes people need them. Bernard is the angel for computers. Your computer breaks down, they're too slow, talk to Bernard. Jennifer is the angel of telecommunications. And Raymond is what they call the angel of technology.
Okay, good to know. I wish I would have known.
For anybody listening, there's always a time when you want to swear at your computer, but instead call on Bernard. That might be a better avenue to take.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you. I will remember that. I've been doing good lately the past couple of weeks, but I will remember that. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go back to Pat. You want to unmute yourself, Pat?
Hi.
Yeah,
Patricia or
Patricia.
is that okay?
It's the Patricia Bergstresser. Sorry, I don't know.
Never mind. I'll be back.
Yeah. Hey, Pat.
Okay, hi. I guess I could ask what my life purpose is. That would be wonderful to know.
You know, I'd have to have, I can come up with the angels for your life's purpose, but I can't really come up with your life's purpose without some more information. They don't just boom tell me that. So
okay, that's fine.
So you want to know the angels for life purpose? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you have Caroline, the angel of positive thinking, and they tell me that's you know, who you are and what you're all about. And then you also have a nurturing angel, Serena, who's the top guardian angel, SERENA, top guardian angel, and also the angel of nurturing. So let's see, we have positive thinking, nurturing, and then Gabriel, messages and communication, arts and invention, is your archangel. So you have a variety of things. What are you doing now? Do you think you're doing your life's purpose now?
Well, I do my best. I just try to ground with the earth that's in love to all humanity every day and walk out, you know.
You know, okay, so this is what the angels are telling me. You work with your heart. And that's really, with all this other stuff, you just keep going with your heart, because they said that's the center of what you do.
Okay, and that's my guidance, is to stay connected to my heart.
Yeah. That's what they said too. They affirmed it for you. Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful to know, because I send that loving energy whenever I'm guided to from my heart.
Perfect. And you're doing a great job. Actually, my angels are clapping. I like, whoa, what are you doing up there?
My whole body is vibrating. My whole body's vibrating. This is great. Hey.
Yeah, wonderful.
Awesome, Pat. So you're definitely, you know, fulfilling your life purpose. So that's awesome.
Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And love and gratitude. Yes.
All right, we're going to go to Pat now. The other Pat, Patricia.
Hello, I'm back. I said I'd be back.
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
I just kept hearing the name Pat, and then who's that? Okay. All right. Go ahead.
First of all, Sue, congratulations on your book. I could just hear the joy in your voice, and that's just
you
so
know,
cool.
It every single word, it just came from the angel. In fact, I'll tell you this story. One night I sat down around 11 o'clock in the evening, and I thought I'll work on it for a little while. And I started working, and I thought, you know, I got to get up in the morning. And I heard this voice from the angels, don't look at the clock. And then I kept going and going, don't look at the clock. And I didn't look at the clock till 4:30. In the morning. I had no water. I had no food. I had no potty breaks. They just wanted this book out there. So it means something. I'm excited about it. And thank you for saying that.
Well, that story just inspires me. I wake up every morning with a thought, and my friends keep telling me I'm so interesting. I feel like I've been in a very long learning stage, but I've got this phrase in my mind all the time: I teach the world, and I don't know what to do with it. What angels are with me? Is there something I should know that I don't know?
Yeah. What do I need to know? I don't already know about what I'm supposed to do with the world, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to put the question too. Okay. So here we go. Your archangel is Michael, guidance and protection. And then you have Sarah, also the angel of harmony. And you have Rachel, the angel of inspiration. But you also have another angel. You have Uriel. That's another archangel. And you and that other lady who had called in have two archangels. So that's important. And Uriel is the angel of prosperity. So you're going to have the money to do what you need to do as well. All right. When you said, what am I to do for the world? What I heard is you have a really strong power of intention. And even if you just say, it is my intention to heal the planet, to help humanity, that message gets out. And anyone listening, you can do this as well. But you in particular, Pat, have a special gift for doing this. And just make it your intention to do whatever it is. And they're listening. They just said they're listening.
Do you see anything about me being an author? I just feel like if I got it on paper, it would be out of my mind and out into the world.
Perfect. I just heard.
So
I just heard
start,
perfect.
Pat.
Yeah.
Start.
And if you know, if you buy the package and we get to do some consultations and stuff, I will. I'll guide you so that
thank you.
I'll tell you exactly how to do it and what to do and when to do it and everything else. How's that?
Perfect.
All right.
I want to thank you. I once listened to you and you talked about the angels of abundance, and I feel I've tapped into Tyler.
Okay.
And every time I want to ask something, whatever, I just get this huge yawn and it just feels so good. And I really want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. And you know, they said you deserve it. You've worked hard in your life and you've gotten to this point and lots of rewards coming your way.
Thank you. And hi, Alara.
Hi, Pat. Thank you. Awesome. Okay.
Why don't I give out the name of the angel of financial security?
Yeah.
Why don't I just let everybody know who that is? Because everybody's looking for that. And his name is Jeremiah. Jeremiah is the angel of financial security.
Awesome.
And I'm going to throw out another one if it's okay too.
Yeah.
Solomon is the angel of safety. And today people don't feel safe. So if you're going somewhere, take Solomon with you. Have him on one side, Archangel Michael on the other. Yeah, you need to know who can keep you safe.
Perfect. Thank you. So Jeremiah is financial security, and I already forgot. It's like, how could that? It's like 1 second ago.
now he just told me I'm getting overwhelmed. I don't know. Can you overwhelm an angel? I guess you can.
I don't know. Oh, but that's funny. It's like, wow, in one year, out the other. Whew, I don't know. I was gonna say somebody you should write these in the chat so that we all know, right? So, all right. So Kim is asking, what do I need to know that I don't already know about fulfilling my vision of speaking in the auditorium?
Just be patient and do whatever you can to move towards it. That's what they said. There's some steps that she hasn't taken that have to be taken, but just be patient and take those steps is what they're telling me to say.
So, it's about taking action, but also being patient at the same time. So being, for me, that's about taking action and being allowance and surrender at the same time. Go with the flow the best you can, but keep taking those baby steps or actions. Jennifer is saying, what do I need to know that I don't already know about opening a healing/learning ranch for kids with autism?
I'm not sure I heard all that. Is it about someone with autism? Is that what I heard?
She wants to open a healing ranch for kids with autism.
Oh my God, what a wonderful thing to do. Oh my goodness. You're getting lots of support from above. I think it's a beautiful, wonderful thing to do. That's me, but they're excited too. So what does she need to know?
Yeah, and who are the angels that can support her maybe as well?
Yeah. Okay, so I would say just go for it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the angels for her are, Uriel, that angel of prosperity, so the funding will be there. And then, let's see, who else does she have? Bettina, Bettina, the angel of creativity. And also she needs a money angel, Timothy, angel of good fortune.
Perfect.
And she would be a good one to also buy the package and talk to me because I can give her some hints. This something like that is very dear to my heart. And another one of my specialties. So I would be very happy to help with that.
Awesome. Good. Thank you. There you go, Jen. Just, you know what? Get started. Let's go. You can do it. And, you know, you have a lot of support from the heavens, but you also have a lot of support here from all of us as well, okay?
Yes.
All right, so Phyllis, you want to unmute yourself?
How's that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can.
Yay! Hi, ladies. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, and I've noticed lately that I have this weird pain, two different types of pain, one on the right foot and one on the left foot. And I just wondered what it is and what I can do about it.
And is it only when you're trying to work on yourself, or are you saying they're connected?
I feel like anything physical pain-wise is showing me that I'm not either making it forward or it's holding me up or.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're running too fast.
Oh.
Yeah. I see you huffing and puffing. You're trying to get to wherever you want to go too quickly. Calm down, take it one step at a time, like we were talking about, and listen more clearly, because they're trying to give you messages, and you're so, I don't know if the word is active, but busy, that you're not getting the messages.
Oh, okay, great.
That help?
You. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Awesome. Okay. Marielle or Marie, how do you say that? I don't know. I'm feeling French today, so I don't know.
In French, it's Marielle.
Marielle. Okay, perfect.
So I was a professional until 2008. Then I took care of my mother full time for 10 years. So she passed away. I created a business, a website, but just when I was ready to start contacting the clients, COVID started, and the clients are managers of assisted living residences. So I stopped contacting them. So I wonder if I should pursue this business idea, or if I should go back to my old profession to create an income again.
You know, I'm feeling like you're kind of pushing up against a blank wall with the new one. I'd say go back to your old profession, at least for a while. You need some income. Get yourself some income, and then you can figure out what to do next, or contact me through the package, and we can talk about what to do next. But the most important thing is that you have some cash now. You need fast cash, and
well,
and so
I got an inheritance from my mother, so I'm.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any problems to pay the bills. I can last like until retirement, but I just wonder what the universe wants me to do, and who are the angels supporting me.
Okay. So I'll give you the angels, and then I'll tell you the rest. All right. So you have Rachel, the angel of inspiration, and you have Peter, the angel of good health, and your archangel is Michael, guidance and protection. I just feel like the new prospect, the thing that you're trying, just isn't going to work as quickly, and isn't going to make you as happy. So I would go back to what you do know, and then at some point you could start into something else, even if it isn't a financial reason to go back. But you did say income, so I thought you needed that income.
Well, I don't want to spend all my assets, so that's why it would be better to have an income, but I'm not desperate.
No, I didn't think you were desperate. When I said you need fast cash, I didn't mean desperate. I just meant that you'd wanted something quickly. Is that correct?
Well, I would prefer something quickly, but I want what is the best for everybody, the universe, the planet, me, all the other people.
Okay. Maybe find a package and talk to me more about it, and we can be more specific. but I don't know. I just get a kind of a pull against the new project you're working on.
Yeah. So not the new
Okay.
project, but go back to the old one for now.
For
And then-
now, it's not going to be forever, but for now.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
thank you.
Good.
Hmm.
Thank you, Marielle.
Oh,
Awesome.
and can I ask another thing?
Mhm.
Like I learned Metatronia therapy. Do you see Metatron with me?
I think aromatherapy is wonderful for you.
No,
Mhm.
Metatron, the archangel.
Archangel Metatron.
Oh, did I hear aromatherapy?
No,
it's
She did.
You know what? It must have come from them then. Okay. So do you work? So do you want to know about Metatron? He's wonderful. Is he with you? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
She learned some sort of therapy to do with Metatron. So yes, of course. Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Marielle. Thank you.
Hmm. I think somebody out there must need aromatherapy because I just heard it so clearly.
Yes, you did. That's true, right? So just going back to Catherine is asking, what angel do I ask to assist me in trusting and believing in those things I'm asking for, even though I'm not aware of them or sense them, not aware of or sense angels, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the angels, let's see, what are they telling me? Timothy, that angel of good fortune, is one, and I'm stumbling here because there's so many, and I want to give her the best ones. Bettina, the angel of creativity, and Gabriel, messages and communication. But I also want to throw out for anyone listening that Pamela is the angel of the that looks over the planet, because it feels very important that we take care of the planet right now.
Mhm. Does that help, Catherine? Does that answer your question?
Well, I'm just asking the angels for help, and I just wish that I could sense them in some way. I know that they're hearing, like on one level, I know they're hearing me, but I just wish there was a way I could sense or feel them. So I feel a little more connectiveness. So I'm wanting to ask what angel, that either to trust that it's really happening or to help me be able to sense their presence.
Okay, that's really a good question. And so Serena is the angel that I practice with. And I tell people to visualize sitting on a park bench with a river in front of them. Serena is next to them, and she's a really pretty angel with curly hair, and she always wears a light green gown. And you can feel her next to you, maybe her wing or her hand. You can feel her next to you. And then you just ask a yes or no question, like, Serena, are you there for me? And a feeling, an answer will come to you. And then you can ask another question, a simple yes or no. Serena, will you help me with whatever it is you need? Serena, will you help me with saving the planet or whatever it is? And then eventually you'll get so used to her voice that and her feeling. Now everybody doesn't hear the voice. Some people just get a warm feeling. A message from an angel comes with a warm feeling. So you could just practice that. Another thing you can practice is you put your hand out with the palm up and you just say, angels, do something to my palm. Or you can ask Serena, do something to my palm, to my hand, to let me know that you're here. And something will happen. Your finger will twitch or something will happen. I did this at a library one time, and a man came up to me and showed me his hand had actually turned red. The whole palm of his hand had gotten red. So ask them in very simple ways to touch you, to let you know they're there. And then eventually you'll get more and more, and then you'll get more answers. But it's kind of like playing a piano. You kind of pound on the keys for a little bit before you learn how. So you can get your angels to communicate with you easily.
Great, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for asking that, Catherine. It's great. And the thing is, it's like there are many, many ways, like, one time I was just sitting, and I was feeling, the same way like you, Catherine. I was like, I don't know if I'm hearing them. I don't know if I'm feeling them. I don't know if they're there. So I said, okay, Archangel Michael, tell me, show me that you're here. Let me feel your presence. And boy, whew, all through my being, there's like bolt of energy and heat. And it's like, okay, got it. Right. So sometimes you have to ask. One time what I did was I said, all right, angels, if you're listening to me, if you're hearing my messages, and I want to see blah, 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 within the next 3 days somewhere, and it was winter time, and I asked for a butterfly. And I think I said purple butterfly specifically. And then within those 3 days, I saw a purple butterfly. Right. So that was confirmation for me. So I'm asking, are you with me? Yes. Then show me, tell me that you are by giving me this sign. So you can ask that too, if you want.
Thanks, Lara.
Something like that. You're welcome.
And one other thing I want to say is the remedies in the book and the affirmations and talking to your angels, it's not rocket science. It's not difficult. You've probably been doing it your whole life. You've probably been getting an aha or an understanding or hearing something, maybe turn left instead of turn right. But just not knowing that that's your angels, because they've been there and they've been communicating with you and everyone else. It's just we don't identify who they are.
Yeah. And I know for the longest time, I never asked my angels for anything. I just asked them to be present with me, for years. That's all I did. I didn't ask them anything. I just please be with me. And for me, I'm a feeler. So I always felt their presence, and then slowly I started asking, but I'm still not very good at asking. I'm so bad. It's like, oh my God, why don't I ever ask? I'm so bad. I'm sure they're just sitting there face palming all the time, twiddling their thumbs, saying, why doesn't she ask for help? Why doesn't she just ask? It's just one of those things. Okay, Liga, you want to unmute yourself? I don't know what's going on.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to ask the same general question, but I want to start out with saying I've had lifelong depression and I've had various ways of dealing with it. And I'm in a pretty good spot now, but it seems I never have enough energy to do what I need to do. And I was wondering if you could talk about my angels and my life purpose, or yeah.
Okay, what I'd like to talk about first is some energy. Let me give you a couple of things to help you with your energy. How's that?
That would be wonderful.
Oh, okay. So make 2 fists and just make a fist and then just pinch it. You're gonna strong fists and then relax, and then make another strong fists and then relax. That pumps you up. That gets you feel better. I can see your aura stronger.
Good. Yes.
Yeah, that's an easy way to bring on energy. And then another thing is there's an energy base in your belly right below your navel. If people know what the dantian is, and right in that area, there's an energy. And it's called Tumo, Tumo. And you can ask your Tumo to give you strength. So I think when I need strength, I say, Tumo, give me strength. I add the color of bronze, not a shiny bronze, but a dull bronze. And I think of that energy going all the way down my legs. And then I think of it going all the way up. It starts at the belly. And I don't take it up past my shoulders, so it doesn't go into my neck and head. And I just add, and you're doing it because I can see you getting better. And I just ask my Tumo to give me strength. And this is a silly little thing I do, but if I forget to put socks on and my feet get cold, I pat my Tumo and I say, Tumo, go warm my feet. And you'd be surprised. It'll go down and warm your feet. So, So it's a wonderful thing to work with, and it also is a healing energy. If you have a particular area that needs healing, you can move your tumo down there. Tumo, heal my knee, and I just take my hand and pat it, and then go pat my knee, kind of direct it to where you want it to go, and try that.
How'd you
Look
know
at it.
I
Look
have
how
a knee
wonderful it is.
problem?
You called in and we're talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got all that information. Yeah.
Thanks.
And you're much better since we started talking.
Absolutely. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
So, Lika, did you want to know your angels too?
Yes, I would like that.
Sure, absolutely. Okay, Archangel Michael is one of your angels, guidance and protection. And then you also have Sarah, that angel of harmony. And here's your exciting one. Katrina is the angel of prosperity.
Oh my.
So you got a money angel.
Oh my, is she asleep?
She on
Sorry.
vacation? Well, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pat on her tumo and get her going. How about that?
Oh, that would be outstanding.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Lika.
Thank you.
That was awesome. All right, so hold on. Ashwarya has a question about how to get over the fear of talking to angels. She says, I'm very new in this field.
You know, there shouldn't be any fear at all. They're there. They've always been there. They're loving. They're caring, and they want you to be happy. The whole purpose of the angels is for you to follow your life's purpose, for you to be happy. That's all they're there for. They're there to support you, to love you. So if you think of them as loving, caring, supportive beings, then you'd be happy to talk to them and there would be no fear. I'm thinking maybe because there might be a religious situation, a background or growing up or something that make angels a little fearful, but believe me, they're not. They're loving, caring, joyful.
So I know for me, I had never heard about angels until I was like in this spiritual field, you know, so because it's like I'm Hindu, Indian kind of thing. So like there were no such thing as angels, right? All I had were the gods and goddesses and tons of them. So I didn't know about angels until I was, you know, doing like Reiki level 1 or something. And my teacher said, oh, Archangel Michael is here and he's pulling all these cords out of you. And then I'm like, who's Archangel Michael? What? You know, and so, and then after that, since then, you know, I work with angels all the time. But just, you know, for Ashwarya, get out of your head. That's it. And don't make this so serious and don't make this so complicated. Just play with it. You know, it's a loving, kind, generous, gentle energy. Okay, that's how you have to think about it.
And I was just going to say, if you have a fear, just kind of breathe a couple of times and then just think of maybe a beautiful heart, beautiful sunset or something special to you, and then talk to your angels. It might help to kind of set up the scene.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully that helps, Ashwarya. And if you have any other questions, you know, just let us know, okay? Nothing to fear, absolutely not. You have to get this fear word out of your dictionary. Stop. They're kind and loving, okay? Because I know you mentioned fear on one of the other calls. Like, no, it's like, be happy, be joyful, trust. It's okay, it's all good. Surround yourself in a bubble of light first, if you want.
And I want to add, there's nothing too small. You can ask your angels for anything. I lost my deposit slip and I asked my angels to find it. And of course it was on the floor. They let me find it. But I mean, I asked my angels for everything. And I don't know if I overwork them, but I think that's what they're there for. So anyone else can do it. I had one more thing I wanted to say too, because I know we're on the Facebook. And that is, if you have a request of your angels, make it before you go to sleep at night. So if you want a new car, or you need a new house, or you need a new job, ask your angels before you go to bed at night, because they can work on it while you're sleeping. So that's a good time of day to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. And Pat, Patricia, Pat, I don't know. She's asking, can you ask your tumo to heal something above the shoulders, such as the eyes?
Yes, you can ask your tumo to do that. I just don't send it up there when I ask for strength.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if you have a problem with an eye or something in your head or something like that, you can pat your tumo and just move your hand up to where it is and ask tumo to heal it. Absolutely.
Okay, good. Caroline's asking, do they help with physical stuff like hot flashes? Do the angels help with hot flashes?
I missed the words. Do angels heal with? I couldn't hear the other word.
With hot flashes?
Hot flashes. Oh my gosh. I wish we could. Let me ask them. This is interesting. They said just do some deep breathing.
And Caroline's like, that doesn't work.
You tried that, okay.
She's
Then
tried everything.
Maybe that's not their specialty.
Yeah, but you can ask.
Right. What I would do, another thought though that they're giving me is pretend like there's little holes on the bottom of your feet and let some energy out. But you need to kind of pull the energy down and out, and then close the little holes. That's what they're telling me.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So Caroline, try that. Yeah. So Caroline is asking me to ask you about what she's seeing is that there's this pink on top of my head and on my face, like this pink fuchsia energy all around me. Okay. So do you get anything, Sue?
I'm not sure I heard it. Energy, something on the top of her head and on her face, but I didn't hear exactly what.
My head and my face, this pink energy, pink fuchsia energy.
P-I-N-K, pink energy? Oh, and what does it mean? Pink is always the color of love and creativity. I hear it's creativity in this case.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Caroline, for pointing that out. So I guess I'm like getting a new download of creative information, maybe. Maybe that's it. I would say. Thank you. Whew, making me hot. All right. So Marielle has another question.
I often see the Big Dipper when I meditate or at other times with the indigo points in place of the stars. Does it mean the angels are present?
When you said that at first, it seems like you've had lifetimes there. It seems like you're just so connected that it's a loving resource for you. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, okay.
Does that help?
Well.
And I would ask, what does it mean to you? When you look at it and you see that indigo light, what do you feel?
Well, I thought it meant that the angels were present. It was a sign they were present.
Yeah, they are. They are present, but there's more than one reasoning for you. Okay. They're always present. It's just reinforcement, maybe. Reinforcement is what they're saying, to let you know that they're definitely there. But also, look into the Big Dipper, because there's something about that that's important to you.
I looked, I searched Google, and I didn't find anybody explaining it.
Okay, well, I can't, I just know it's a star formation that means good luck. Oh, okay, this is what the angels are saying. It means good luck to you. So when that happens, know you're going to have a really special day.
Oh, but it happens often.
Good. You're very fortunate then.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Can I ask another question, or maybe come back at the third round? Or?
Well, yeah,
are we having third rounds?
I don't think we're having third rounds, but but go ahead.
Go ahead and ask your question. Yeah. Okay.
Often, like during COVID, I had a lot of extra time, so I listened to a lot of webinars about unicorns and dragons and fairies and angels, and so I figured there are too many. So when I pray, I ask divine energy of light and love in all its forms. Is it okay?
I think that's wonderful. I think it's a perfect way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought that up. That's wonderful. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Trust
All
your
right.
knowing, right? Trust your knowing and trust what you get for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Good. All right. Where are we? Okay. So I want to take a moment and talk about the package. Package. So give me 1 second, folks. All right. So the package is available at alara.at/show/Sue5. I'm going to put the link in the chat here. Wait 1 second. All right. So Sue, this is in this package, you get 2 30-minute angelic success consults and 4 bonuses, the fast cash techniques, the angel first aid techniques, the glossary of angels, and the prosperity now MP3. So let's talk a little bit about the 30-minute sessions with you. What do they look like and what can people ask?
Sure. Okay. So the consultations, I'm yeah. Okay. Anything, ask anything. It's what do you need? What do you need to know? What will help you? And you don't even have to have specific questions. If you just give me a topic, your angels can talk about that. Like, I'm having difficulty with my job, or I just want to learn how to communicate with the angels. I want to raise my vibrations. I want to get to a higher spiritual level. Problems with children, or just you want to help your children. I get a lot of calls for moms that want to help their kids. Like my son is running track and I want him to make state, or whatever it is, and help them with their graduations. And just anything that's important to you. And even if you don't have, like I said, a question, your angels will come in and tell you what you need, give you suggestions on moving forward, making life easier. Oh, that's what they just came in and said. The consultations will help you make your life easier, happier, more prosperous, and easier. So I think that's a good way for them to explain it.
Awesome. Good. And there's 2 sessions, 2 30-minute sessions, because sometimes one session all at once is too much, so it's broken down to 2 30-minute sessions. And this is great for people who have a new project that they want to start, or if they want guidance about their soul purpose, soul plan, that kind of thing, or I want to write a book, I don't know what to write about, what should I do, or
and I was going to say, I'm also really good with careers and business and that type of thing. And I love helping young people. I've noticed that I'm getting more young people that are, so if you have, a son or a child or somebody that needs a good start, I'm good with that as well.
Awesome. Good. So again, the package is available at alara.at/show/Sue5. Young people and us older people as well, not to worry.
Age makes no difference, but it would, like I was talking to a lady yesterday who was in her 60s, and she said, boy, I really wish I knew you when I was younger, because I can, help make decisions. I help people make their decisions and make choices and feel well loved and welcome. And I just think at any age, we need all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we'll just take a few more quick questions. I just wanted to remind everybody too about the process for sitting with Serena to talk to her and start to get your own messages. We talked about the Tumo and how to use that for healing and the process for giving you more energy. So make sure if you didn't take notes, go back and watch or listen and take notes, because those are really helpful. And I was going to say that in the 30-minute consultations with Sue, she also sometimes does healing as well. So it's not just like a reading, it's sometimes there's also healing too, right, Sue?
Yeah, I call myself a one-stop shop. You need it, I've got it. I don't know how else to say it. You're asking me all the things that I do, everything from talking to someone who's passed on to helping someone move forward and on their path to working with healing, to working with business, to helping with income. I mean, just about everything, even if it's just peace of mind, I can work with that too.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to just take one or two more quick questions. So I know Karen had her hand raised or was unmuted. Karen, do you want to cat in? Karen, do you want to unmute yourself? If you still have a question, if not, it's okay. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. And let's see, there was something else. So Aishwarya was talking about, she sees a lot of purple light during her meditations. What could this mean? And I'm getting, oh yeah, and I'm getting, you're getting popular today?
Yeah, I'm asking a lot of questions.
Yeah. So if she's seeing a lot of purple in her meditation, what could that mean?
The purple light gets darker and darker with the meditation.
It's okay. Sue?
Yes.
I don't know if you can answer that question or not, but she's just asking.
I'm not sure I heard the question.
Yeah, she just sees a lot of purple light in her meditations and it gets darker and darker. What does that mean, do you think?
It just feels like it's an acknowledgement. I'm waiting for them to answer. An acknowledgement of the beauty in your soul. Oh my goodness, listen to that answer. The acknowledgement of the beauty in your soul.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
So, yeah,
that was a good question to ask. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It makes you feel good. So just, keep meditating. Just, allow it to do whatever it's going to do, but just be grateful for it. Okay. It's a presence in your life, right? Just energy.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Thank you, Aishwarya.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So we're just going to take just a few more quick questions. I called my mom today. She didn't answer, but I will call her again. Simona, could I please have the names of my angels?
Okay. Who's asking for the names of their angels?
Simona.
Okay. Got it. Peter, angel of good health, and she's got Jeremiah. Well, look at that. Jeremiah, financial security, and Gabriel, messages and communication.
Awesome. And Kat is asking, what do I need to know that I don't already know about parenting these sweet souls for children?
That's such a long answer.
Yeah, it's a big question.
Yeah. Let me see if they can come up with something. Just that you're doing a good job. That's what they said.
Yeah.
You're already doing a good job.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. And C's iPhone, so hopefully you can understand who C's iPhone is. She wants to know the name of her angels.
Sure. Archangel is Uriel, so there's a prosperity archangel, and the room just lit up again. I always notice when the room, when all the sun comes in, so that's wonderful. And then Susan is the angel of travel, and it feels like there's some travel in her future. And also, let's see what else. Tyler, that angel of abundance. Goodness.
Nice.
We got lots of good things there.
Yeah. Awesome. Good. Thank you. So last question, Susan is asking, who are my angels, please?
Okay. Let's see. Archangel is Michael, guidance and protection. Also Timothy, the angel of good fortune. And there's one other, Blake, one other strange one. Blake is the angel of comfort. And that's an unusual one. I shouldn't say strange, I should say unusual. But comfort is really important.
Nice. Good. Okay, cool. Blake is comfort. Yes. Timothy is the angel of good fortune. Awesome.
I think we covered a lot of territory today.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So absolutely. So yeah, I know, I was just going to ask you any last words of wisdom for us or any last message that the angels have for us before we go.
Sure. Just to know that you're never alone. There's always hope. and that next year is going to be a good year for everyone. We're coming out, getting out of our houses and coming out, but it also is a year of uplifting energy, and look to the stars is what I'm hearing, because more wonderful rewards are coming. Oh, and don't forget the miracles. That's really important. Watch for your miracles. Be on Miracle Watch.
Absolutely. One last question. Is your book available on Kindle?
Is my book available on
Kindle?
It will be.
Okay.
It will be.
Awesome.
Yes. The last book that I just wrote, Angel First Aid RX for Miracles, is available on Kindle on Amazon. The new book will be.
Okay, perfect. Good. Thank you.
It just went in today, so it'll be up in a week, I would guess. Okay?
Awesome.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for your wonderful questions. Yay, awesome. Please do check out the package from Sue. It's available at alara.at/show/Sue5. And again, so much gratitude for you, Sue, and all of your angels. They're always here to help us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for all of your support. All right, everyone. I don't know where my voice is going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now.